It is my pleasure to introduce to you Amanda Manning, Senior Class President, who will be presenting the farewell address to the class of 2012.
Thank you, Mr. Hughes. Distinguished faculty, friends, and family, and fellow graduates, good evening. Thank you all for coming this evening and sharing this momentous occasion. My name is Amanda Manning, and I am both honored and humbled to address you on behalf of the 2012 graduates of Oldham County High School. Class, today we begin a new journey in the course of our lives. Today marks the day that we have been working towards for the past 13 years of our lives. The day that many of us have been wishing to finally get here, but are now realizing that the time came too soon. We are the first class that Mr. Hughes has cut through for his first 4 consecutive years here as the principal of Oldham County High School. A milestone I believe he is proud of. We have many things to be proud of as well. As the class of 2012, we have helped put unity back into the school through the imposition of the new Associated Student Body class under the diligent leadership of Coach Matt Gerardin. We created the ozone and chanted the I Believe cheer many times as we led our basketball team onto stage. And for one last time, Zach Manager, can you please come to the stage? Copied our slogans, and copied our school spirit reform. We have accomplished much and overcame just as much. From enduring the unpleasant colored shirts we were forced to wear freshman year, to the late nights working on assignments, to the busyness of extracurricular activities, and being packed like sardines in the hallway, we are finally here. But getting here was not always sunny days. Just like any other class, we are not immune to tragedy. As elementary school students, we witnessed with the world the horrific attacks of September 11, 2001, the resulting war on Iraq, and the loss of many American soldiers who fought for our freedom and protection. And sadly, throughout the past few years, our classmates have lost dear friends. Let us not forget those loved ones and their families, but let us use these lessons learned to never take anything or anyone for granted as we embark on our new journey. Class, we are unique in so many ways. Since the beginning of the new millennium in the year 2000, it has held true whatever year it is, that is the grade we are currently graduating from. We graduated first grade in 2001, second grade in 2002, and so on until now, 2012. We were also unique this year in thinking of a senior prank that no class has ever done, nor thought of before. The plan was for all of us to park our cars in the junior parking lot while we stayed and played games and such in the senior parking lot overnight. As you can see my hat. We were also unique this year in thinking of a senior prank that no class had ever done nor thought of before. This plan was for all of us to park our cars in the junior parking lot while we stayed and played games and such in the senior parking lot overnight. This prank was well thought out and planned through secret senior meetings in the parking lot and was even approved by the police. The purpose of this was so when the juniors showed up to school the next morning, they wouldn't have anywhere to park, as our cars would be filling their parking spaces and we would be in the senior lot. In the end, you decided to be benevolent to the juniors and not go through with it. Or perhaps Mr. Deeds just caught us beforehand. Fellow graduates, our uniqueness does not stop there. We are Generation Y, the Echo Boomers, the Millennials. The late President Ronald Reagan once said at a commencement address, "Each generation goes further than the generation preceding it because it stands on the shoulders of that generation. You will have opportunities beyond anything you've ever known." Though he said this in 1981, this statement now holds truer than ever. We are the genetic offspring and demographic echo of our parents, the last of the baby boomers. We have been privileged to grow up and be part of the ever-changing era of technology. Time magazine has stated of our generation that we are the first to grow up with computers at home and a 500-channel TV universe. We are multitaskers with cell phones, music downloads, and instant messaging on the internet. We are totally plugged-in citizens of a worldwide community. Class, we are the generation that will create change. We have been part of the beginning and reign of almost all of the social networking sites. From MySpace in middle school to Facebook the majority of high school to the now ever so popular Twitter, we are now in constant communication with one another. With the education of technology, along with the social awareness that we possess, we have the means and the potential to make as much difference, if not more, than the generations preceding us. Fellow graduates, when we leave here today, we are going to go our separate ways. Some of us remaining in Kentucky, some going to Hawaii, to Mexico, to other places, and I am headed to New York City. But we all need to continue to have one thing in common. We need to let the world know that the class of 2012 will not be held back, and that we are going to go out into this world and make a difference. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." We, the class of 2012, must leave many trails throughout the world. It is up to us to set an example for generations to come. Oldham County High School, class of 2012, I bid you farewell, the best of luck in your future endeavors, and much success in the trails you